Hello, my friend. How wonderful to see you again. And I do hope that you are taking care of the needs of your spirit and being gentle with your soul. And like always, you popped in at the perfect moment. I'm just about to pull a couple of cards. So won't you stay with me for a couple of minutes and let's see what messages the universe has for you tonight. So I'm going to get you to go ahead and take a deep inhale and tap your third eye point to open up your universal receiving centers. And you know what? We're going to pull right from the middle pile tonight. And 1 and 2 and 3. All right, lovely. Ooh, let love be your beacon. Now that's a very interesting one because this is really about being open to receiving universal love. This one is about the universe guiding you, the universe taking the reins, the universe doing all the heavy lifting because your spirit is tired and you don't want to admit it. So this is about your soul being drained. This is about it being time for you to take a rest. It's time for you to relax. It's time for you to stop. But you keep feeling that you have to keep pushing through. You have to keep doing all this work in order to get to the other side. Once you've done it, then you can rest. Once you've released it, then you can rest. Once you've healed, then you can rest. The universe wants to do that for you. The universe knows that you're tired. And this is the one, if you give it up to the universe, if you say to them, I'm ready for my healing, but I need you to take over, they're going to do that for you. And they'll actually do the healing for you. They're going to do the releasing for you. They're going to do the shifting for you. And you get to just enjoy the benefits of it. So you can consciously work with the universe with a card like this or with an energy like this. And you can actually say to them, I want to do the healing, but I also want to rest. I want to do the releasing, but I also want to rest. So this is where the universe will often step in on your behalf and do a lot of the healing with you. But you don't have to do all of the heavy lifting. You don't have to do all the big work. Because a lot of people often think when they're doing all the releasing or the healing, they have to do it by themselves or they somehow have to go through the struggle. This card is telling you that the universe wants to work with you in order to let the releasing be done because you're tired now, but you still want to get through the healing or you still want to get a lot of that done. So they're telling you, yep, you don't have to completely stop, but you don't have to do this all by yourself right now. Ooh, acceptance of love. There you go. Now that's a challenging one for you because this is something that's difficult for you to do. So it's difficult to accept the universe's help. It's difficult for you to let the universe take the reins and guide you in this healing. It's difficult for the universe to do that one for you. And again, a lot of people think that if they don't do the work, if they don't do it all, if they don't push themselves, that somehow it's not an achievement or somehow they don't get to take the benefit of it. You don't always have to do all the healing by yourself. Sometimes if you just acknowledge the healing that needs to be done, or you just acknowledge what you would like to release, that's enough on your part. You sometimes don't have to do all the heavy lifting. So it's kind of like if you've got a damage to your car, you take it to the mechanic. If you're sick, you go to the doctor. If there's something going on, you go to the specialist. The universe is a specialist in this case. So if you got a block around love, you acknowledge it to the universe and they can help you heal that. If you got a block around abundance, you acknowledge it to the universe and they can help you with that. So this is the case on this one. You're going to acknowledge to the universe that you want to start working on your blocks and your healing and let them do all the heavy lifting for you because you're tired of fighting, you're tired of pushing, you're tired of the straining, and the universe wants to do it now for you. And finally, vulnerability. Of course, these all perfectly go together. So this is telling you to step your ego out of the way and let them do it for you. Let them help you right now because you need the help. You're drained, you're tired, you're running on empty, and it's okay to acknowledge that. It doesn't make you weak. It just means that your spirit needs to rest while you're still working on it. So again, you don't need to stop because your spirit's going, I don't want to stop. I'm ready to move into the next phase of my journey. I'm ready to step into it, and the universe is going, great, we want you to do that too, but let us do the work for you in this case. So again, you just need to say to the universe, I'm ready to do the work. I'm ready to do my healing. I'm ready to do the shifting, but I would love for you to do the heavy movement for me. I'd love for you to do it. So if it's coming to something like manifesting abundance, you go, universe, I don't know how to do it. I don't want to put in the heavy lifting, but I give you permission to manifest the abundance on my behalf. If you want love, you say, universe, I'm ready to manifest abundance, or love rather, but I want you to manifest that on my behalf. So I'm open to you finding the partner and bringing me the partner. So you don't have to do that all on your behalf. So when you do that, the universe will take over because they have your permission and they're not violating your free will. So those are your messages for the night, my friend, and I do hope that helps you on your journey. And like always, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Be well. Namaste.